Hello everyone and welcome to my next video for Dissidia Final Fantasy Opera Omnia, where I'm going to be taking on the challenge from Diabolos? Diabolos! Challenge from Diabolos Chaos, and I'm going to bring along a team of Lightning, Sherlotta and Penelo with a Lightning non-friend support because I don't have anything else in my friends list, and Brothers as a summon. So some of you may remember that this character exists. It's not guaranteed because it's been pretty much all kind of Araneas, and it's all been kind of new supports like Hope and Penelo, who is also here for the ride. But yes, actually, Sherlotta exists, and she is still relevant. She is still very much relevant, and I'm going to be bringing her here because I think it's pretty much the ideal scenario for her, to be honest. My friends list is pretty much infested with like Leos, which is what we want because we're farming, but there's only one slight problem with that, and that's that the boss, the Diabolos in the Chaos quest, is double resistant to physical damage. So Leo ain't going to be doing jack diddly shit to actually help out. Now I could bring in an Aranea, but I'm still sticking somewhat stubbornly to my 0 Aranea policy, which is kind of pointless if you think about it, and I've just kind of cancelled my lightning. It's still kind of pointless if you think about it because I gave her some good spheres. I gave her those spheres to be used, and I'm not using them, but whatever. So yeah, the reason I'm actually bringing Sherlotta here is because we can't have any kind of multi-stage HP attacks outside of Lightning's EX, Varn, Leo, and like Kuja, and that's like basically it. And Shadow, but I don't have Shadow Purple. If I had Shadow Purple, I would actually bring him here instead, because I think that might be quite fun. But actually, I think Sherlotta has quite a good interaction with Lightning, because one of the main reasons, in my opinion, that Sherlotta lost out on prevalence as a support character is because she doesn't have a very strong attack aura. She only has 10% attack, although she does actually boost your damage. But of course, because in the Chaos difficulty, enemies have really high defense. Naturally, when we want a support character, we want someone who has a much stronger attack aura. That's why Sarah was so popular in the early Chaos era, for example, because she gives out an insane amount of attack, and she lets us punch through the defenses. Now, I do kind of feel that the defense issue is less severe now than it was in the past because of summon boards, and because of the characters that we've got available. It's not quite as harsh as it was, but it has never been an issue in synergy, and everyone has synergy here, which makes Sherlotta an ideal bring. But even without synergy, I still think she works quite well with Lightning because of two things. Well, one, Lightning doesn't have a lot of bravery hits, but the hits that she has, I can English. I English good. The hits that Lightning does have hit like a truck. So even though she only does 3 hits, she's probably going to be doing all 9s for everything. And secondly, it's because of the way her EX works, right? Because you get brave. It's 3 brave dumps on her EX, and you get refunded bravery after every stage, after every dump, based on damage you deal. So that means that if you have maximum brave coming into using her EX, you do more damage than if you have a low brave fill, because it means the subsequent attacks do more damage. Now, what you can't do is you can't change the fact that Lightning has a low number of bravery hits, but what you can do is you can make them 20% stronger, which is what Sherlotta is there for. So of course, because you're dealing more damage, you will deal more damage, and that will make you deal more damage. And that's pretty much how that goes. And of course we have the fact that Crystal Generation is basically an EX skill in itself. Like, she's not even realized yet, and she's still actually really good. I can't wait until her actual realization comes out in like a month or 2's time, and then putting Sherlotta and Kais on the same stage together, it's kind of like more broken than Aranea. I have to see it for myself. I might feel a little bit dirty, I might feel filthy, but I'm definitely going to be getting down with Kais and Sherlotta and Pandemonium, and I'm going to be seeing what happens. But that's it for, that's then and this is now. This is the lightning artifacts I've got. She has such a low CP count because I have indeed removed a lot of her speed passives. I'm going to all the wrong places here. I've removed some of these speed passives on her because she doesn't need it. She's lightning, she's fast enough, and that'll give her a bit more longevity as well because her EX should charge faster. Sherlotta, of course, I during the double token event, I took the opportunity to get Sherlotta perfected. So yep, she's all nicely maxed out now as well. And I've got all my shiny new Diabolos board passives. I'm actually going for 4, 5, and 6 because I don't think like the reduction in HP damage is really going to mean much when in a lot of fights 5% less damage is not the difference between surviving and not surviving, and if it is, you probably just need to play better, in my opinion. So that's the team we're going to be going in for. Let's go. Now, I know a lot of people have been doing lightning solos of this. Like, I might actually try and see how well that goes. It'll be nothing that hasn't been done before, but you know, it looks fun, so I might do it. But I want to do it with a full team as well, and this is what I've got. So rather than go in and use a skill now, what I'm actually going to be doing is swapping out to my friend Lightning, and on my first turn I am going to be using her EX because I need to get the Lightning Imperil up so I deal an actual noteworthy amount of damage. Because yeah, that resist is a bit oof. I don't want to deal with that. And so now I will use the Flourish of Steel to get some Bravery regen going. Let's do a regen waltz. I will use Light of Z Crystal. And I'm actually just going to stick this with a Hurl Staff so I get some Bravery sap. And I'm probably still going to get broken here, but that's fine. Yeah. That just means that Lightning will get the break and then rotate straight into my Lightning, which is also completely fine. Of course, mine has a much bigger max bravery count, but that's what you get when you farm like a degenerate for artifacts the whole time. So I wonder if the Diabolos passive actually increases like the bravery gem we get here, and also the refund on the EX. That might be quite interesting to find out. It probably does, you know. Also, look at the bravery numbers that we're seeing on everyone now. Like triple synergy, brothers as a summon. We get just some absolutely stupid numbers of max bravery, and it's only going to get like worse or better depending on your point of view. So I'm pretty much just gonna waltz here. I could have used the battery skill, but I ain't going to. So with Sherlotta, I am going to be doing one of those. Of course we get Graveged. Now I haven't memorised its attack pattern. Let's just knock it back for a bit. Very nice. So we can get the haste rumba going. Yeah, the bravery hits don't really do much damage, but we shouldn't be relying on those, to be fair. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to take the opportunity to get up our EX aura. I'm damn well going to do one of these. Look how much damage that does, that's absolutely bonkers. And if you don't think I'm going to leave this for lightning, you obviously don't know me very well. Of course, that's going to be max damage. Yeah, I think the Diabolos passive actually works on the bravery gen as well, because that 11k. And we have got Penelo on the team. But still, I don't know. I knew that was coming up, so I'm going to Spike Strike. Yeah, HP damage. That'll only get the Diabolos passives going anyway. So what I'm actually going to do here is I'm just going to Bravery attack with Ravager to get the free turn, and more importantly to get my Brave capped out so I can use the EX and deal a metric fuck ton of damage. Yes, that is the technical term. Look at this. This is delightful. Okay. I should really have used skill 1. Plan to use his from here, I think. Time for another skill 2. God, those numbers are glorious. That is over 200k damage right there. Of course I'm doing that so I can leave the break for lightning. Now, of course I'm going to be using Tranquil Light here. That's 12k to everyone. And it lets us not get broken. Oh look, it's time for another EX. So this is pretty much the rhythm that I'm taking with this fight. It's kind of a way of keeping the turn count as low as possible, and it gives Lightning a little bit of a showcase as well. I mean, not as much of one as she would get if you kind of took it with her solo, but you know, it's good enough for me. So I'm actually going to do one of these. I'll have to watch out for her skill usage though, like I don't want to burn out of skills with her too quickly. Oh god, there's a launch, I didn't notice that. I'll take that any day. No, yeah, I'll do one of those. Let's do a Crystal 65. Do I want to do it? Nah, I'll just go for this. Definitely need to refresh this. You know what? Let's have a bit of fun, shall we? Wasn't quite how I planned this to go down, but hey. Now this is what I like to see. An EX with this much max brave is pretty much as high as it gets. Okay, so we're obviously going to do this. Yep, let's go crazy. Okay, so, here's Rumba. I think I will do an intercession during the summon. I think that's how we're going to go about it, because intercession does spend a turn and I'd rather not. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm not going to use a skill, I'm just going to brave attack. So that we can do one of these. Wow, that is something else. And here we are. Pretty much out of skills on Sherlotta, but it's fine. It should come out of break after this one, and then I'm hoping that I don't actually break it with her. But if I do, it's too bad. I did break it. Oh well. It's all good. Nothing too much to say here. You get the general rhythm of it. It's so satisfying to do one of those EXs when you've got Sherlotta's HP buff up and you're at full bravery. It's so goddamn satisfying to do. I'm out of skills with Sherlotta, so I might as well use my skills with Penelo, right? I can't swap back. pretty much spent. But that's fine, because it all comes to an end here. With this EX. And there we go. Diabolos is dead in 48 turns. It's always nice to see Lightning kicking some ass and taking some names. So yeah, don't sleep on Sherlotta. Like, literally, in my opinion, the main issue that Sherlotta has is that she does not provide enough attack aura. But when you've got such powerful characters that it doesn't even matter anymore, then she can still very much get the job done, especially in single target fights. So, thanks everyone for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope everyone who pulled for Waka and Aerith is having some good luck on this banner as well. I'm skipping Waka myself because as much as I do want him and as much as I think he is actually quite good, everyone else coming up is also amazing, and I can only pull for so many characters. So yeah, that's where I am with that. So yeah, hopefully everyone got what they wanted from this event. Good luck with the Diabolos grind. I know I still have a lot to do. And yeah, until the next video. Take care, everyone, and until next time, see you later.